Hey friends, on today's episode, I have got a bedroom makeover and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned. How about a makeover that involves two different kinds of super fun wallpaper, pink and red, and a lot of DIY projects that I did with the furniture? All right, well here, let's jump into it and I'm going to tell you all about it. This whole makeover started in my daughter's room, and we kind of started with a blank slate, except that I did have this really amazing lobster wallpaper that I had gotten from Katie Kime. And I found this headboard on Marketplace for $30. And here you can see, I painted that headboard a bright red color. It's absolutely beautiful. I really, really love it. And then just added different artwork on the walls. You can see this amazing bedding. I got all this bedding came from Annie Selke. Look at all of the beautiful pillows. You can see all different patterns. We have plaid, polka dot, floral all together. That's my signature thing, to really mix and match those patterns. And you can see them here. But on the bedding, what I wanted to do is start with a pink quilt as the base, and then all the colors kind of layered on it. Now, I got this lamp on Hobby Lobby. I got it on their clearance line, but I've used these also in my bedroom, and I painted the base in the flower. And then here is an old dresser, and I'm going to show you what it looked like before. It did not look like this cute little red dresser. Here's what it looked like. I bought it for $60, probably paid too much for it. It was pretty badly damaged. The top of it was really damaged, it's particle board. So what I ended up doing is covering it with a faux leather on the top and glued it down. And then I painted all the embellishments, just different colors of pinks and greens and reds. I replaced all the knobs on it with some that I got on Amazon, and they're all unique. Some have flowers, some have stripes, some have little dots on them. So they're all a little different. And you can see how this kind of all goes together. And now let's go to the settee. This is what the settee looked like before. And I took it in my studio. I painted it pink. You probably saw me post this on social media, the transformation. And here it is, painted pink in this red and white check with some really fun flower pillows. And I even embellished the little flowers on the settee. Next, let's move over to the vanity. Now, this was just something I found on the side of the road years ago and painted. But I did a chair makeover using an iron chair that I've had from my mom's for forever. And you can see what I did. I painted it pink. I embellished the roses on it, painted them red and green on the stems. It really turned out super cute. And I can't go any further without talking about this wonderful rug. Had all the colors in it. And it just really tied the whole room together. And you can see how everything kind of fits together. And it looks so fun and happy, along with this really fun lobster wallpaper, which I'm in absolute love with. But this is not the only room that I made over. I made over the adjoining bathroom, and you're going to get to see what this looked like before, but it is an explosion now of flowers, and I absolutely love it with the wallpaper, the shower curtain, all the way down to the really fun striped bath mat. Those are all from Annie Selke. This is what it looked like before, and it was just kind of lackluster. It's always been kind of dark in there because there's no natural light. But this new color scheme really livened it up. I painted the wainscoting pink color, and I just really love it. So it was white, now it's pink. Got another medicine cabinet and put a fun little knob on it. Beautiful towels from Annie Selke with a green trim. I'm bringing in a little bit of green, and then had a fun little bag also from them in that same print. And you can see this really great bath mat. I mean, it's got all the colors and it's just so super fun. I found this great watercolor on Etsy and ordered that and framed it. And you may remember me posting about wanting to redo my light fixture. I took Dixie Belle Slick Stick, covered it, and then painted it a pink. And here you're going to see the end result. Isn't that fun? I didn't want to throw it away, and it's just a great way to repurpose an old light fixture for your vanity. Now you can see, I mean, just the whole transformation. It's amazing. I'm absolutely happy with how this room turned out. It certainly is a happy space using red and pink, which were my favorite color combinations. And it's no wonder it's part of my brand and how much I love it. But just all the changes in this bedroom. Thanks to Annie Selke for a lot of the bedding products and the rug. And even my sweet puppy is enjoying this new makeover. I hope you did too. Some of you may know that I put on something called the Ugly Chair Challenge a couple times a year, and it is actually coming up on August 10th. What is the Ugly Chair Challenge? Well, it's where I show you the entire design process of how to create your own chairs. Now, it's not an upholstery course. I have an upholstery course, and I'll be talking to you about that upholstery course during the challenge. But the challenge is all about the design, because that's the fun part. And how do we know what kind of fabrics to pick? And how do we know what kind of paint to use? And what color paint should we even use? And what kind of chair should we find? And how do we even find a chair? So I talk to you about all of these things, and I teach it all in my Ugly Chair Challenge. It is a super fun, really quick challenge that only lasts for 5 days, and I hope you'll join me. It's only $10 to join, and you're going to want to be looking out for that this next week. My sales page is going to be going up here at the beginning of the week, and we're going to start opening the doors to the Ugly Chair Challenge. So I hope you'll join me, and until next week, friends, have a great week.